How's it going, Craig? I'm getting a few last minute things done here. I got a little behind tonight. Late dinner. I got to print out my paper with the 2 Facebook breaks on it, and we'll be ready to go. Hmm. Of course, a lot of paper. Not making mixed drinks. Trying to catch up. Like I said, got behind. And my wife got home late with dinner, and I was hungry, so I ate it. I should have delayed this a few minutes. I apologize. Get this posted. I will be right back. I'm going to put it on mute for another 2 or 3 minutes at most, and we'll get started. All right, I'm good, guys. Appreciate the patience. Tonight we've got the Gold Rush case of jerseys. We've got two box Breaking Brad helmet breaks. And we've got the dollar break. We're going to jump right into it with the Gold Rush jerseys. Some people claimed them on Facebook. I was late getting that info taken care of, but I did get it. Got everything liked before we started. So, all right, we're going to kick it off with the jerseys. Anybody you had on Facebook or eBay is who you've got in this thing. So if you're in on this one, good luck. I'm going to get the jerseys out, stack them up, open them up. We did this a month ago or so. Got some pretty good stuff. Hopefully this one's going to be just as good. All right, guys. Here we go. All right, first box in this Gold Rush jersey case break. Going to be this one. Good luck. Yeah, I have a trash bag out here. These things are all in there. Oh my. There's the first one. Big name right off the bat. It'll be a white and black number 12. That's going to be the original TB12. Player and Beckett authenticated. That's going to be Terry Bradshaw. Congratulations, Terry Bradshaw spot. Terry Bradshaw first out of the box. Nice. Starting off with a big one. Hopefully it goes up from there. All right, second box. Here we go. All right, so Terry Bradshaw's first. So here we got second. Second up. Oh, I see it. Seen him several times on footballs. I haven't done jerseys, a lot of jerseys in a long time, so haven't seen him in a while in there. That's going to be a green number 2 jersey. Inscribed Big Play Slay. Darius Slay Jr. All right, if you had that spot, congratulations. All right, so Terry Bradshaw and Darius Slay, the first two. All right, let's get to number 3. Jersey number 3. Oh. It's going to be the orange and blue number 1. The former Buckeye. Can't go wrong with a Buckeye. Justin Fields. Nice hit, Justin Fields spot. I don't know if anybody's got Fields. I'll have to go back and check. All right, guys. Fourth box coming at you. So far, I would say it's a pretty good case. Terry Bradshaw, Darius Slay, and Justin Fields. Halfway through. Nice. Gonna be a Dolphin. See that signature right there? I think we all know who that is. Wide receiver. Oh. Tyreek. Coming out on our fourth box. This is a really good case, in my opinion. That's Terry Bradshaw, Darius Slay, Justin Fields, and Tyreek Hill. Pretty strong. Nothing off of the picture yet, but we got two left. Second to last one here. There that is. Going to be a Cowboy jersey. Going to be the number 7. Trayvon Diggs. Nice hit. I think somebody took that. Yeah, Chris took that on Facebook. Nice hit. All right, guys. Last one in the Gold Rush case. Great case so far. Let's put some icing on this cake. It's going to be a college jersey. Looks like the Bulldogs. That is DeAndre Swift on the Georgia jersey. A bit different than he writes his name on the helmet. Maybe a little older autograph. I don't know. All right, guys, quick recap. We had DeAndre Swift, Trayvon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Justin Fields, Bears jersey, obviously. I don't think there's a whole lot of Pittsburgh stuff for him out quite yet. Darius Slay. And the Steeler Hall of Famer, Terry Bradshaw. All right, guys. Congratulations, winners. Pretty good case of Gold Rush jerseys. I don't think that's anything to complain about at all. Looked like Bill had Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Bradshaw was great. Tyreek Hill. James had DeAndre Swift. Chris had Trayvon Diggs. I'm trying to see if I can spot how many of the winners I can spot from. I think that was all I had from Facebook, but I'll go back and check. Nice case. All right, guys, let's move along to the dollar break. In the dollar break tonight, we have got Justin Jefferson on the STS, Emmett on the AMP, Caleb Williams. I think I put a different picture of a Williams helmet on there, but Caleb Williams on the Trojans, and the Chrome, Sean Alexander. Or you can take a 60% payout. I did not figure out what that is yet. I'll let you know in just a second. Come on. It is graduation party season. I don't know about you all, but there's graduation parties every weekend. Take up some time. Had a few less this year to go to than normal. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go 5 times to get our random multiplier. 1. And money. Yes. The graduation parties, my goodness. The year my kid graduated, that is going to be a number 6. Yeah, that Cowboys helmet's awesome, that amp. The year my son graduated, we probably went to 20 graduation parties, and holy cow, each one you're putting money in a card. It seemed like all the people who graduated the same year should have just saved their money, and then none of us, I don't know. It is what it is. Never made sense when I give you all my money, you give me your money, and we both give each other the same amount. Yeah, that Cowboys helmet's pretty awesome. Emmitt Smith on the amp. There we go. All right, guys, we're looking at a number 6. In this one, we had Eric with 10, Joel with 10, Bill with 20, Greg with 20, Steve 5, Chris D 33, Mark 10, Joel 10, Jesus 5, Eric S 5, 22, Joseph M 10, Danny C 10, Steve P 10, Dave G 10, Chuck R 22, James M 5, Brian E 8, Alex D 25, Jason T 10, Anthony P 10, Jeff C 10, Jesse R 5, Scott P 25, Joseph M 10, Joel V 10, Eric S 33, Brady A 5, Alex D 15, Shane H 5, Joseph M 5, Chris D 17, and Eric S 15. Let me check and make sure I didn't miss any at the end. Computer acts up sometimes. Eric S ended it. All right, got them all. All right, guys, 6 times to get a winner. I'll let you know what the 60% is as soon as I get it figured out. Here we go. 1. Ooh. Johnny 5 telling us how it's going to finish the top 2. We had 420 in this one. So half of that would be 210. 10% of that would be 42. So it looks like about 250 is 60% if somebody wants to take the money. 2, 3. I say never bet against Johnny 5. Sometimes he comes up with some guesses that don't seem like guesses. Seems like he has a flux capacitor. 2, 252, the man says. There's 5. All right, let's see if Johnny 5 can get it. All right, guys. Good luck. And the winner is Joel. Did get Al 3rd. But Joel, you are the winner. And randomize that list at some point. 6 times. Top 14. Joel got your choice of $252. The Justin Jefferson STS. Emmitt Smith on the amp. Caleb Williams on the USC. Or Sean Alexander on the Chrome. All right, Joel. If you need pictures, let me know. If you're listening and you know what you want, let me know that too. All right, guys, that does it for the dollar break this week. Didn't do one yesterday. Might start doing the dollar break again on Fridays. Or looks like Friday's probably a little better day than Tuesday. Probably going to be hit or miss in the summer. Sometimes we'll have stuff to do. I don't think I have any baseball games on there. Sold your first random. Okay, who'd you sell it to, Jason? I'll check it. Thought maybe you remembered. I don't know if anybody else sold a random in that one or not. Where are we? That's all that Jersey stuff. 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Steve took Jason's random. Got it? Any other randoms for sale? Nope, that was it. Yep, gotcha. I clicked off the screen for a minute. Man, crazy situation in my hometown. Our baseball coach, not the most well-loved coach. The team wasn't very good this year. My son was on the team. They just didn't win a lot of games. But at graduation, the little girl who is the valedictorian, she gave a speech. She commented on all the sports teams of the year. She said the softball team was really good. The baseball team, not so much. Nothing big. The baseball players all laughed. Everybody had a good chuckle. Well, the coach got mad. The coach sends out a message to all his players talking about how this girl called him horrible and how she didn't understand commitment or the time it takes to be on a baseball team. This from a girl who was number 1 in her class with varsity letters in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track. I just thought it was so funny I had to share. It was amazing. I thought, yeah, what would that girl know about commitment? I love hearing stupid people say stupid things. All right, guys. Let's get some randoms. Jump off of my interesting little small town I live in. First one up was Jason. He had Cincinnati. Sold that to Steve. Steve, get New England. Dave, Chicago and Pittsburgh. Miami, Baltimore. Bill, Buffalo and Seattle. Giants and Bucks. Brugman, Detroit, Tennessee. Greg, Rams, Broncos. Cowboys, Panthers. Al, Vegas, Cleveland. Bill, Green Bay, Arizona. Jeff C, Indy, Atlanta. Dave G, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Al, Chargers, Jets. Jesse, Houston, Philly. Jonathan L, New Orleans, Kansas City. And Joseph, Minnesota, Washington. All right, guys. In this one, we've got Jason with Cincinnati, Steve with New England, Dave, Chicago, Dave L, Chicago, Miami, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore, Bill, Buffalo, Seattle, Giants, and Bucks, Brugman, Detroit, Tennessee, Greg, Rams, Broncos, Cowboys, Panthers, Al, Vegas, Cleveland, Bill, Green Bay, Arizona, Jeff C, Indy, Atlanta, Dave G, San Fran and Jacksonville, Al, Chargers, Jets, Jesse, Houston, Philly, Jonathan L, New Orleans, Kansas City, and Joseph, Minnesota and Washington. All right, guys, we've got 2 boxes to get. I think we did 6 or 7 helmets last night. If it comes up one of the numbers from last night, I will hit it one more time to get a box. Oh, God. Had to verify that I was human. All right, guys. 6 times, top 2 boxes, the ones will open. If one of those boxes isn't there, I'll hit it one more time. And lucky number 6, going to be box 122 and 125. Randomize that list 6 times. One 22, 125. 22. And 125. Oh, I had some back pain today. I've reached the age where crossing my arms can cause me 3 days of pain. Oh, it's hurting bad. Box 122. Good luck. First helmet of the night. I thought the jerseys were awesome. Seemed like a pretty good case to me. Chargers. Looking for him. Al. San Diego on the Lunar. This guy Radkey authenticated. It is a rep. Face mask included. And Craig laughs. And it is a Buckeye. That's Joey Bosa. Nice hit, Al. Joey Bosa on the lunar. Can't go wrong with Bosa. Al, I was really thinking no volume. Okay, well, I was going to say I watched Al's Gold Rush break, and I was sure it was going to be LT in that last box. All right, guys. Box 125. Good luck. Yeah, get out there. After being shut out last night, this happens. It's another Charger on the flash. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That one is Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. And that one's been there for a while. I believe this fella has been traded. Yellow ink on the flash. Number 81, Mike Williams. Nice hit, Al. Man, I tell you what, Chargers. I'm looking over. I see 2 or 3 more on the shelf. I got to make sure there is at least 2 of every single team in there, and somehow Chargers the last couple of weeks just keep popping. A couple weeks before that, it was Tennessee just kept flying out. Before that, Washington. Man, sometimes when a team gets hot, they just can't stay in the box. Congratulations, Al. Doubling up. That is awesome. It's crazy how this stuff works, though. Pulled 2 Chargers tonight. We might not pull another one for like 3 months. And the Giants. Some nights, I'll tell you what, when people catch fire, they catch fire. What's going on with this? There we go. Yeah, that was crazy. That was the craziest thing I'd ever done. I had a Manning in there on Denver and a Manning in there on Indy, and they both come out same night. That was pretty awesome. All right, guys. We got Jeff C. with Detroit, the Jets. Joseph Cincy, Tampa Bay. Dave Chicago and Pittsburgh, Arizona, New England. Jason, the Cowboys, Ravens. Al, Vegas, and the Chargers, Tennessee, Minnesota. Greg, Rams and Bills, Eagles, Saints. Vlad, Dolphins, Browns. Bill, Green Bay, Seattle, Kansas City, not necessarily in that order. Indy, Carolina, and Houston. James, Denver, Jacksonville. Ron, San Francisco, Washington. And Steve closes up with the Giants. Gets the Falcons. Jason has got Baltimore for sale or trade. All right, guys, we got Jeff C., Detroit and the Jets. Joseph, Cincy and Tampa Bay. Dave, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Arizona, New England. Jason, Dallas and Baltimore. Al, Vegas, Tennessee, Chargers and Vikings. Greg, Rams, Eagles, Bills and Saints. Vlad, Miami, Cleveland. Bill, Seattle, Green Bay, Kansas City. Indy, Carolina and Houston. James, Denver and Jacksonville. Ron, San Francisco, Washington. And Steve, Giants, Falcons. Rangers are going to lose. When do the Oilers play again? No kidding. It's crazy to think about that. This might sound weird since I'm not Canadian, but I'm pulling for a Canadian team. It's been so long since the Stanley Cup was in Canada. It only seems right that they win it every once in a while, doesn't it? Just fair. And my God, that Edmonton team is loaded. I would hope they have a chance. Four, 5, and number 6. We're getting boxes 91 and 72. They come from Canada and play in the U.S. I saw something one time that said part of the problem was Canada's tax rate is so freaking crazy that free agents want to come to the U.S., which makes sense. Without socialized healthcare, our tax rate we complain about is a whole lot better than theirs. And 72. All right, guys, after this, we will try a 2-box live fill if it gets filled. Yeah, Florida. Man, Florida and Tampa Bay. I don't know. You just don't think about Florida being hockey town or hockey state. I don't know. I guess if I think a team that should win the hockey championship, I think of the Columbus Blue Jackets right in the middle of Ohio. So I'm putting my money on for next year with their whole lot of nothing. All right, guys, box 91. Not a Charger. Still in Los Angeles. Rams. Greg. Greg is rolling on a heater. Both earpieces are in the bag. I'm going to leave them in there for you. Beckett authenticated. Got the new Beckett sticker. There it is. Those regular Rams helmets. Craig changed his name to Greg for this one. That blue is awesome. Yes, definitely. Congratulations, Greg. Who is that? Kyron Williams? Think so. Pretty sure. 123. New guy. Not used to his signature yet. Well, I'm pretty sure that's Kyron Williams. Make sure I'm saying his name right. Yep, Kyron Williams. Nice hit, Greg. He should be a good one. All right, guys. Second of the second two boxer from Facebook. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this so much. Indy. The Colts. Bill. The VSR 4. JSA authenticated. This one. Rick. I think it's Volk. I'm not sure if there's a Colts fan in the building. Help me on that last name. That is definitely old school, but it gets better. Hall of Fame, 1968. Art Donovan. Rick Springfield. Nice hit, Bill. Art Donovan. He was on ESPN in the 90s. He was hilarious. Love that guy. Nice hit. All right, guys, let me get it typed in before you claim. We will do a two-boxer to start this live fill season. There it is. All right. First under my comment was, let me get it written in. Get this out of the way. I got Jason, Miami and Minnesota with randoms for sale. Jeff C, Detroit. I guess I got to pull the teams. Miami, Minnesota. Jeff C, got Detroit. Bill, Cincy. Dave, Pittsburgh. Greg, Denver. Bill, Buffalo. Al, late on Detroit. Iron Mike, Dallas. Steve, late on Buffalo. David H. KC. Joseph, San Francisco. Oh, it jumped on me. Al, Vegas. Bill, Seattle. Excuse me. Dave, the Bears. Dave L. David H, late on Dallas. Steve P, the Giants. Greg, the Rams. And David H, Tennessee. That fills it. Jason has 2 randoms for sale. James, you were just a little late on Green Bay. Got it filled right before that. We will try one more 2-boxer, and then we'll probably go to a 1-boxer. And if there's interest, we'll do another one. If not, we'll come back next week. Brugman takes a random. Gotcha. That leaves 1 random for sale from Jason. All right. We got Jason with Miami. James will take the other random. Gotcha. So Jason, Miami, Brugman, Tampa Bay. Jason got Minnesota. James, the Chargers. Bailed out again. Jeff C, Detroit. Houston. Bill, Cincy, the Jags. Hater, he says. Dave, Pittsburgh. Green Bay. Greg, Denver. Washington. Bill, Buffalo. Baltimore. Iron Mike, Dallas. The Jets. David H, Kansas City. Atlanta. Joseph, San Francisco. New England. Al, Vegas. Carolina. Bill, Seattle. Philly. Dave L, Chicago. Cleveland. Steve P, the Giants. The Colts. Greg, Rams. Arizona. David H, Tennessee. And New Orleans. All right, guys. For this one, we got Jason, Miami, Minnesota. Brugman, Tampa Bay. James, Chargers. Jeff C, Detroit, Houston. Bill, Cincy, Jacksonville. Dave, Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Greg, Denver, Washington. Bill, Buffalo, Baltimore. Iron Mike, Dallas and the Jets. David 8, Kansas City, Atlanta. Joseph, San Fran, New England. Al, Vegas, Carolina. Bill, Seattle, Philly. Dave L, Chicago, Cleveland. Steve P, Giants, Colts. Greg, Rams, Cards. And David H, Tennessee and New Orleans. Oh, God, my back hurts so bad. Gee. All right, guys. 6 times, 4 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. We got box 1142 and 75. We might have opened 1142 yesterday. See, there's 75. Oh, 1142 is there. Oh, motherfucker. Well, took a box in the head. That's the first time I ever got caught. Yeah, that box slid right out of there, cracked me in the head. Like a little bit like that Deontay Wilder fight earlier today where he got knocked out. I don't know if anybody watched that. The fellow from China beat the brakes off of him. Knocked him clear out. All right, guys, here we go. Box 75. We'll probably do a 1-boxer on the next one. And then if we need to come back to a 2-boxer, we will. If not, we'll keep doing 1s until everybody's done. All right, box 75. The Bears. That is Dave. Text. Okay. Dave L. With the Chicago Bear hit. You're welcome, Dave. Beckett authenticated. And that is the wide receiver. I did not realize how good he was until he got out of Carolina. DJ Moore. Congratulations, Dave. You need that one. Awesome. You got him. All right, guys. Box 1142. DJ Moore coming out first. Who we got second? Buffalo. It's the Bills. That is Bill. The Buffalo Bills. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. First autograph I ever got on a card was this guy. The old quarterback. God, where'd he go? He went from Miami to the USFL to the Buffalo Bills. Jim Kelly. Nice hit. Jim Kelly on the Bills. Nice hit, Bill. All right, guys, I'm feeling froggy. Let's jump. Let's try to do a 2-boxer and then a 1-boxer, and that might be it. So this will be a 2-boxer. 2-box. If we can get it filled, don't send until it fills. If it doesn't fill quickly, we'll change it to a 1-box. There it is. All righty. We got Greg, Denver. Jason, Cincy. Got with a random for sale. James, late on Denver. Golly. Bill, late on Cincy. Brugman, Minnesota. Keep this up. Come down here. Jeff C, Indy. Steve, the Giants. Dave, Pittsburgh. Bill, Buffalo. Joseph, San Francisco. Bill, Seattle. I slid them. I lost them. There they are. Al, Vegas. Greg, the Rams. James, Green Bay. Bill, Detroit. All right, guys, 3 spots left. If we can get, I think we can get those filled. Forgot to move. Nope, that's Detroit's over there. All right, we got Chicago. Just pulled the more. I don't remember who else is in there. Arizona. Should be a Kurt Warner, I think. Washington, probably a Terry McLaurin. Tennessee. God, I don't remember. Dallas. There is a Roger Staub. Al, Dallas. Didn't see him. Philly. I think there's an A.J. Brown and a Jalen Hurts. Kansas City. God, I can't remember what we pulled and didn't pull. Don't want to lie. Miami, I believe there's a Tyreek Hill. Also, maybe a Jalen Waddle and possibly a Dan Marino, but I don't remember if Marino came out yet because I had a bunch of them. I kept putting them in one at a time. New Orleans. Don't remember. Chargers. Should be a Herbert. Steve, Miami. 1 spot left. Chargers was a Herbert. Falcons, I want to say Dion's in there. Ravens, I know Zay Flowers is in there. Panthers, Brugman, Kansas City. That closes it. That fills it. All right, guys. We'll try 1 box after this. As long as it fills quick, we'll do another one. But we'll shift to the 1 box when we get these 2 pulled. Damn it. Pen. All right, first up we had Greg, Denver, Cleveland. Good rivalry in the 80s. Jason, Cincy, random didn't sell. Jacksonville. Brugman, Minnesota. Baltimore. Jeff C, Indy. The Jets. Steve, the New York Giants. Arizona. Dave, Pittsburgh. Carolina. Bill, Buffalo. God bless it. Philly. Joseph, San Francisco. Washington. Bill, Seattle. Chargers. Al, Vegas. New England. Greg, Rams. Saints. James, Green Bay. Tampa Bay. Bill, Detroit. Tennessee. Al, Dallas. Chicago. Steve, Miami. Atlanta. And Brugman closed this with Kansas City. Gets Houston. We got Greg, Denver and Cleveland, Jason, Cincy and Jacksonville, Brugman, Minnesota, Baltimore, Jeff C, Indy and the Jets, Steve, Giants, Cardinals, Dave, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Bill, Buffalo, Philly, Joseph, San Fran, Washington, Bill, Seattle and the Chargers, Al, Vegas, New England, Greg, Rams and Saints, James, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Bill, Detroit, Tennessee, Al, Dallas, Chicago, Steve, Miami, Atlanta, and Brugman, Kansas City and Houston. Jason offering Jacksonville for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was James. Let me know if you want to trade. James will pass. All right, guys, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Going to get us box 91 and 118. Randomized list 6 times. 91 and 118. 1, 118. 18. We have already opened box 91. Let's hit it one more time. Top box, what we're looking for. It is 35. 91 not there. Oh, we opened 91 on the second break tonight. 91, 35. Wait, where are you? 118. Oh, 35 and 118. All right, 35 and 118. Here we go, guys. Good luck. We will try one box after this. Good chance it's the last of the evening. Vegas. Al. I think that's a flash. Looks like a flash. Earpiece in the bag. Could it be? Beckett authenticated. Jason says, Bo. Bo knows Al. Bo Jackson on what I believe to be the flash. Nice hit, Al. Can't go wrong with Bo. Bo Jackson. Possibly the greatest athlete in the major sports history. Would have been great to see what Bo could have done had he not tore up that hip. Congratulations, Al. Bo Jackson. And the second of this 2-box, we are switching to a 1-box after this, and that'll probably be the last one. I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, me, oh my. Where did my list go for that? Okay, there it is. Detroit on the Eclipse. The hell's that authentication? I gotta be honest. I think that's a player authentication. Anybody know what that is? What have I got here? I think that's player, but I cannot read it. I don't know what that is. Oh, Bill knew what it was, or Al knew what it was. That's his whole hollow. I couldn't read it. Oh, did it in college. Nice. Well, that is Antoine Jameson then. Nice hit, Bill. Stork thing he did in college. Oh, I get it. That's his, kind of like his crane call type deal. I'm with you. I got it. Nice hit, Bill. All right, guys. I think we'll do one more of the 1-box variety. Jameson. I said Antoine. Jameson Williams. Thank you, Al. Him, Judy, and someone else. Tell you what, some of those guys think of some pretty interesting stuff. Jameson Williams. Nice hit, Bill. All right, guys. One more if you haven't got one, or even if you have, good luck on this one. And there it is. 1-boxer. Grab a spot if you want a spot. This one will end us for tonight. My back is absolutely killing me. I'm tired. I think I'm going to jump in the hot tub before I go to bed. Jason, Cincy. James, Denver. Greg, just late on Denver. Bill, just late on Cincy. Jeff, C, Indy. Bill, Buffalo. James, Green Bay. Al, late on Cincy. Brugman, Minnesota. Where'd that go? Greg, the Rams. Joseph, San Francisco. Oh, I lost my spot. Where was that? Joseph, San Francisco. David H., the Giants. Bill, Seattle. Brady, let me know if that's the Jets. I'll hold a spot for you. Got New York. If it's the Jets, they're there. If it's the Giants, they're not. Al, Washington. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. Was Giants. Okay. Scorching Sports Cards had Cleveland. Joseph, Dallas. Cleveland and Dallas. Deleted teams. Is that right? Where'd it go? Cleveland, Dallas. I hate when it deletes teams. That's just stupid. 25 here. Brady was Giants. What was my last one? Joseph with Dallas. Greg, New Orleans. I forgot to put a few over, I believe. I did not put Seattle after the Giants. Washington. Dallas, New Orleans. Brady, Philly. Bill, Pittsburgh. That's going to close it. Bill closed it with Pittsburgh. Al and Brugman were just late. Okay. I don't see any randoms for sale in this one. This will be our last one. 7, 10, 13, 16 in the bag. All right, guys. Here we go. Jason, Cincy. Get you Tampa Bay. James, Denver. Vegas. Jeff, Indy. Atlanta. Bill, Buffalo. Got them this time. Oh, yeah, tried to trade for him last time. Jets. James, Green Bay. Jacksonville. Brugman, Minnesota. Miami. Al will buy the Chargers if somebody wants to sell it. Greg, Rams. Ravens. Joseph, San Fran. Chicago. Jason says sounds about right. David H., Giants. Chiefs. Bill, Seattle. Chargers. Al offered to buy if you want to sell. Al, Washington. Detroit. Ray, Cleveland. Tennessee. Gosh, look at my eye. Joseph, Dallas. Houston. Greg, New Orleans. Arizona. Which box? Oh, 5. I see what you're saying. Yeah. He's just sneaking out there on the corner. Brady, Philly, Carolina. That does look weird, doesn't it? And Bill, Pittsburgh gets you New England. Jason wants to see the 00 back there. All right, we got Jason, Cincy, Tampa Bay, James, Denver and Vegas, Jeff C, Indy, Atlanta, Bill, Buffalo and the Jets, James, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Brugman, Minnesota, Miami, Greg, Rams, Ravens, Joseph, San Fran, Chicago, David H, Giants, Chiefs, Bill, Seattle and the Chargers. Where'd it go? Seattle and the Chargers. Al, Washington, Detroit. Ray, Cleveland, Tennessee. Joseph, Dallas, Houston. Greg, New Orleans, Arizona. Brady, Philly, Carolina. And Bill, Pittsburgh, New England. Did you really? Oh, Detroit did. I'll be damned. That is crazy. It's been watching too long. The one time Johnny Five said 00's coming out, and for whatever reason that number like never came out, and boom. So I never say anything's impossible anymore because I like gave him break credit on that one because I was so sure he couldn't guess the box. Solved my overconfidence problem. All right, guys, 6 times, 1 box. Call it a weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and box number. Gee, mini Christmas. How about that? What are the odds? That is awesome. Randomized 6 times. Boom. That is freaking great. Let's see what's peeking out of number 5. Get off of that. Yeah. Feel like you ought to win half of that helmet no matter what, right? All right. Box number 5. There you go. That's the problem, Brian. The winner has to thank you. Everybody else has to yell at you. All right, Brian making one guy happy. But Al's not blaming you. Detroit. On the camo. Holy cow. Beckett authenticated. Al is insane. There it is. Can't read a word of that. David Montgomery. Yes. Been a while since I've seen him. Believe you're right. I want to say that's it. On the camo. Man, we haven't done a lot of camo lately. Definitely David Montgomery. Awesome. Detroit coming out twice. All right, guys. That is going to do it for tonight. we had the slander your good name. All right, guys. We had David Montgomery, Jameson Williams, Bo Jackson, Joey Bosa. Who's the other one? Mike Williams, Kyron Williams, Art Donovan, DJ Moore, and Jim Kelly. All right. Congratulations, winners. I think discount. There you go. Oh, I laughed and it hurt. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I got to get a massage. All right, fellas. I'm going to call it for tonight. Probably look for me next Friday. Will be the next one. Not sure what eBay will be on Saturday, but hopefully I'll find something to put on there. Probably not going to do case breaks anymore. The case breaks haven't been doing so great in jerseys or helmets. So we'll probably stick with individual teams. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Al. And thanks, everyone, for the fills. Yep, Brugman, I appreciate it. I will see you guys next week. Have a great week.